Hello guys, thank y'all so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, hold on. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank y'all so much for coming back, checking out the new content on the channel. This is going to be a general reading. Hope that the messages resonate with you, but if not, it's all good. Just simply means it's not your energy or message, okay? So yeah, with that being said, we'll go ahead and get into it. Through your loving guys and virtual angels, clarifying messages come through. If you got it. Guarded and protected. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Okay. Highest intention. It's going to be a quick general reading. I'm going to do, my intention is to pull a 5-card read, okay? So let's see. What are you? I feel you. Shadow. Oh, what a time. What a time to be alive. Right now, currently, we are in the Mercury retrograde phase, okay? And I think it stops around January the 16th or the 18th. But right now, that's where we are, literally, okay? Generally speaking. This is a time for you to focus on the higher aspects of yourself because the lower aspects of yourself is being very triggered right now. Okay, so this is high time to really dig deep within yourself and pull out the best that you can pull. Or pull out the best that you can, okay? Given whatever circumstances or situations that you're having to deal with. There could be some mental issues, communication issues, emotional issues, social issues. There could be different forms of issues that could be triggering you right now. At this moment in time, it's important for you to just stay balanced, okay? Focus on the goal. Focus on the goal. Focus on the goal. Okay, cross that tape for whoever that makes sense for. Just stay focused on crossing that tape or breaking that tape, so to speak. All right, so you got the higher aspect of yourself is... The higher aspect of yourself's hand is above the shadow aspect of yourself. That is the whole intention at this moment in time. And given that we are in Mercury retrograde, like I said before, it makes a lot of sense. So, excuse me for the pause, but I'm watching some right now. I'm looking at one of my cameras, okay? But in the second place, we got fulfillment of wishes, all right? So fulfillment of wishes is, again, the aspect. Like I said, getting to the goal, focusing on the goal, breaking that tape. That's what you're going to do. If that is your intention, that is what you will fulfill. Your highest purpose, your highest calling, your greater sense of fulfillment. You know what I mean? Fulfillment is it's something that I was talking about before I started doing this reading. Fulfillment and fulfillment of wishes. You know what I'm saying? It is the epitome of what serves you best, okay? For the long term, all right? That's always best. What jumped out was heartache and loss. So you have definitely experienced some pain, or you're definitely dealing with some things that could be triggering some old pains in you, but you have overcome it. Like I said, what did I say right here? Crossing that tape, breaking that finish line for whoever that makes sense for. This is your focus and intention. This is what you will have aside from the pain that you're currently experiencing or that you may have experienced in the past that shifted and changed you. The shadow aspect of yourself may have been stronger at some point, but right now you are focused on the right thing in the right way. Your shadow is not your enemy because it will always, okay, let me just say this. Your shadow self or the shadow aspect of yourself will never be your enemy, okay? Because it's a part of you. It'll never leave you, at least while you're here in this earth realm, in this earth reality, okay, in this dimension. The shadow aspect of yourself will always be a part of who you are, but it does not have to control you. For those of you who know the movie The Nutty Professor, okay, and I'm speaking specifically of the one that came out with Eddie Murphy, not the one with that old school Hollywood comedian. I can't think of his name, Jerry Lewis. I'm talking about the one with Eddie Murphy, okay? Eddie Murphy played, what was his name? The fat professor. Sherman Klump, right? He did not like being overweight, okay? That made him feel very much so some type of way. So he created this special formula that turned him into the Adonis of who he could be, okay? Or who he could turn himself into at the time. But the issue was prolonging that situation, or prolonging the inevitable of just accepting himself. Buddy got out of hand. And at that point, he couldn't control Buddy. And Buddy just fucking went ham on everything and everybody until he had to create something to dilute that version of himself so that he can get back to him, okay? For whoever that makes sense for. But that is definitely what I'm getting when I also look at shadow self. It'll never be 100% who you are, but it will be a part of you. That shit just don't have to control you. And you didn't let that shit control you. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowing it to do so. What falls out the heartache and loss, the pain that you've experienced is harmony. You're reconnecting to self. You're reconnecting to maybe love. You're reconnecting through the heart chakra space. I feel like you could be falling in love with somebody, okay? You could eventually soon fall in love with somebody, because heartache and loss came out first, but harmony came out second, which gives me encouragement of the process and flow of the energy that you may have had to go through, currently kind of still bouting with a little bit, but you're going to get through it. Harmony falls in the 4th place, okay? If that is the intention, that's what it will be. Yep, and motherfuckers are not going to be happy about that. Ooh-wee. When I look at deception and envy, I'm getting friends, so-called friends. I'm getting people that know you. I'm getting motherfuckers you know. I'm getting exes. I'm getting family members. I'm getting everybody. It's almost like I'm saying like a picture, like a Polaroid picture full of people. And they're all kind of like standing in one space, taking kind of like an overhead shot of everybody. And it's like everybody has this energy about them. It's a lot of people that I feel like you may end up having to let go. There are a lot of people that I feel like you may end up having to change your dynamic or relationship with. How you talk to them, how you communicate with them, what you say to them, what you talk about with these people. Because it's just like you're learning that people are very upset about the fact that you are choosing to do better about yourself and to be better about yourself. People just don't fucking like this shit. They don't. They do not like it. People who have not mastered themselves for real, they're always going to have an issue with someone who actually chooses their healing, who actually chooses a better choice, more sense than not. They're always going to have an issue with that, because those type of motherfucking people are lazy. They think that they can shuck and jive and con and scheme and fucking all this other shit to get some type of where, to get some type of place. You understand you had to maintain control of you. Like the professors, like the psychologist that Sherman Klump was talking to in the 2nd version of that movie. He said, you have to understand that he is a part of you. He's not 100% you. He's just a part of you. Maintaining that version of yourself. And this is going to also, if you're not already seeing it, it's giving you a lot of fucking clarity on who is carrying this energy around. Some of y'all could be seeing like vibrations up off of people, or like auras. Like sometimes I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting, some of you guys are seeing certain people in the sun, or you're seeing certain people in certain lights, literally or figuratively, that's just giving off a very, I'm seeing a very dark, heavy gray type of aura, which means it's very clouded. They need cleaning. I feel like you can see that. I feel like you can sense that. I feel like when you talk to them, you can just see the bullshit frequencies, you know, flowing up off of them. It's kind of like they not shining like that, and they know they not, because, you know, they doing whatever they can, however they can, whenever they can, to get whatever they can. And that ain't how you fucking move to get fulfillment. And when they look at you, they're like, man, shit. You know, so this is what you're picking up on. This is what you're seeing. This is what's going to be very clear, okay, for you. So I feel like in whichever aspect, you know what you got to do with that, okay? You know how you got to deal with that. But you're definitely being told to either be aware or to remain aware. That motherfucking mask, that high shit, that buy shit, like, please. You know what these people giving? Stop playing. You know what they on. Don't fool yourself, all right? So it falls in the sixth place. Sixth place is light, okay? So again, that is reaching for some sense of fulfillment. That's reaching for answered prayer, okay? A dream come true, a wish granted. That's what I'm getting from that. Again, it's like balancing yourself, the fulfillment of your highest purpose, and you know, your much needed desires and dreams, but you've had to deal with pain. Balance, but you got to deal with fucked up people, or you've dealt with fucked up people, or even fucked up aspects of yourself, but you're still focused on the goal. You're still focused. You're still very much so focused on the goal. I said 5. This is 6. So we're going to finish it completed with 7. Okay. So divine guidance overall. Thank you. Whoa. Baby, I'm done. Guys, use divine guidance overall. Thank you for the confirmation. And these are the other 2. Wisdom, patience and planning, financial and material changes. You know where you're going. And there are just certain things that have to change in order for you to complete that. And like I just said in the very beginning, maintaining balance over the shadow aspect of yourself and knowing who you are. Yeah, that's an aspect of you. That's not the full, complete fucking package. This is who needs to motherfucking drive the boat. This motherfucker don't need to drive that boat. You do. Not them, but you. He could like sit on the motherfucking side, you know, be a passenger seat driver, but you got to drive this boat. And God has to guide it. So maintain yourself, okay? Maintain balance. So with all that being said, collective, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, okay? I hope that it resonated for you. I will see y'all next time with another video. If y'all like the vibe, I recommend that y'all subscribe, share, like, comment. Let me know something. But if not, that's okay too. I appreciate the view. All right, bye.